Hey guys, I wanted to do a video where you could see my face, because I miss all of you, and also, too bad school's not in session because I really need some advice on something. I have no one here. There's literally not a soul. Check it out. Nobody. And look in the corner, see those yellow things? Those are my cool new cornhole boards that have Broncos on them. They're legit. And again, there's no one here to use them, so... But okay, so let's just talk about real quickly our good old friend, the Pythagorean Theorem. So this should be review, and if it's not review, then you get to learn it today. So it only works for right triangles. So notice we got our little corner box in the corner. It tells us it's a right triangle, so it only works for that. So there's this special relationship with the sides. So we can say that a squared, plus b squared equals c squared. And that is the Pythagorean theorem. Now, c is always the hypotenuse. I don't want to hear any jokes about that. And that's always opposite the right angle. So if I go opposite the right angle, it's always going to be the longest side, and it's always opposite the right angle. And then these are just the other legs of the triangle. So if angle A, angle B, so essentially we can use this to solve problems. So for example here, we've got 8 and 6. So we can do 6 squared, because that's a side. So we're missing the hypotenuse. Notice we're missing the hypotenuse. 6 squared plus 8 squared equals c squared. So we're going to find this. 36 plus 64. And then we can add those up and get 100, and now we need to solve for c. So remember, if we're something squared, the way to undo that is by taking the square root. So the square root is going to take that 2 away. But what we do to one side, we got to do to both. So c equals 10. And you can't see here. Let's see, I'll scroll a little bit, maybe. Okay, so and then here we've got this problem, okay? We don't know one of the sides, but we do know what c is this time. So we're just going to do, what color do you guys want? You're not here to choose. Oh, let's do this dark blue. Okay, so we've got a side that we know, 9 squared, and then we don't know that side, so we'll say plus x squared equals, and this is opposite the right angle, so we know is 14 squared. So this is 81. 14 squared, anybody know that off the top of their heads? 196. So we can go ahead and solve that by minusing, well, we'll write it up here. So 81 plus x squared equals 196. So we can minus 81 from both sides. Anybody know what that is off the top of their heads? Okay, 115. And then again, if we want to get x by itself, we take the square root and those will cancel. We do to one side, we got to do to both. So x equals the square root of 115. We can try and take the square root of 115, but we're going to find out that that doesn't go in perfectly. So I'm just going to leave it. I mean, I could write 10.72380.529, but I'm not going to. So this is just a quick review on the Pythagorean theorem. If you had any questions about it and how to use it,